Girl, you walked like you on crack. Your eyes were so bugged out of your head.
Oh, so this is where the meme comes from.
Your walk is A+.
Today I'm reacting to an episode from America's Next Top Model where the girls get to do their own hair, makeup, styling, and choose their final photo for judging. And then a model is called possessed by one of the judges for her runway walk. Let's take a look, shall we? Today's video is sponsored by Squarespace.
Hello, everybody.
Good morning.
Hi. What's up, everybody? As you guys can see, I'm standing here next to a lovely man with gorgeous blonde hair, and it's coming from his roots. It's so natural. Just as natural as my red hair is. But anyway, this is Jay Manuel. Jay is my personal makeup artist for years and years and years. There's nothing this man cannot do. This guy
Mario Kart?
is pretty.
5-star Animal Crossing Village? Mr. J, what's going on here, huh? Do you know who Tom Nook is?
This guy is pretty. Almost prettier than me, and that's a damn shame.
He is so talented. He doesn't just do makeup, he does a lot more, and he's gonna explain that right now.
I'm gonna be your art director for all your photo shoots. Today's shoot, I don't have a hairdresser for you, a makeup artist for you, or a stylist for you. You guys are gonna create your own images. It's really, really important for a top model to connect with her own personal style, right, Tyra?
Yeah, and this is the first step towards doing that today. So you guys have fun today. All right? Bye.
So this is actually pretty normal, and I wouldn't say it's anything out of the ordinary. I think it's a great concept, having the models do their own looks, because for some photo shoots, especially test shoots, I won't have hair and makeup, and I don't have a lot of clothes, so I'll have the models bring their own outfits and do their own hair and makeup. So it's a pretty standard concept, I would say. I'm interested to see what this one's gonna be like.
Today's shoot, you're gonna be wearing Steve Madden shoes. If you take a look over there against the window, there are all these shoes lined up. You all have to choose a pair of shoes. And then one by one, each of you will get the opportunity to come up to do your hair, makeup, and get yourselves dressed. Then when you're finished there, you sit and select from all your photographs. Your photographer today,
Wow.
her name's Che Graham.
Okay.
You guys are in complete control of your image.
Love that. Yes, finally, the models get to choose the photo. This is a step in the right direction. Now, if you've watched the other reaction videos I've done, you'll know they have come up with like a photo that I think is a test shot. They could purposely choose bad photos if they want to send someone home. So this way, they get to actually choose the best photo that represents them, which I think is awesome. So I'm loving this so far.
This is my chance to shine. Like, I'm gonna do this on my own.
All right, go.
Ooh, okay.
It was a mad rush to the shoes. And of course, Camille was the first one over there, and she had like 3 pair of boots in her hand while everybody else was trying to find shoes.
She takes all of them.
Mercedes, you are first.
The judges are really looking for that shoe. Like, are you putting the shoe out there? So I had an orange scarf and I had orange shoes, so I was kind of going for that tough, cute look.
She's so
We're gonna walk you over.
Love that.
It's good. No, it's
What episode is this? And she's posing like that? This is the second episode, everyone. This is pro model level right here. She's definitely modeling the shoes. Love the outfit that she chose. She's working it out 100%. She's making this look so easy, flawless job, Mercedes. Wow.
good. No, it's good. It's good. Yeah.
Heather is gonna come up on set. Mercedes, come with me. We're gonna go back here. So in a few minutes, your pictures are gonna appear up on the screen, and you just make your
On that
selects.
computer, wow.
So
Those were the days.
So much pressure. I like that. That's it.
That's it.
This is great. I love that they're having the models choose right after, and they get to see all the pictures. This is awesome. Love. They should do this every episode. Wow.
Camille was trying to do movement shots. She's like falling all over the place and making this loud noise.
There was like 10 other people sitting there watching me, which is cool because I'm confident. I don't mind when people stare at me. It's a competition. I'm here to win. I'm gonna do my best.
But she's trying to get the dynamic action shots. I mean, at least she's trying to be creative. Had that been me, I would have fallen into the negative fill for sure. Like that whole board's coming down, the lights cracked on the floor. But we definitely would have had lunch after because I feel like that would make things better. Everything's better with lunch. You know, something bad happens, you're like, you know what? Let's go get a sandwich, right?
I want to prove that I can be confident and not so nervous, and that I can do on cue whatever anyone needs me to do.
Joanna?
Yeah, cool. I just try to figure it out, like be aware of the shoe, be aware that I'm not overdoing it, like with my face.
I would have just had her relax her shoulders. When she was doing something like this, I would have just had her relax the shoulders, maybe bring the arm in. Love the styling though, it's very cute. I like that the girls get to do their own personal style. I love that. And their hair and makeup is great. It's a good concept.
Beautiful.
Joanna knows how to move. Joanna's bone structure is
beyond.
beautiful.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, that's great.
Can everyone just turn around?
Me every shoot.
Yeah.
Grr. The hair's out of control here.
That one girl that was like, nobody look at me, is literally me when I was starting out in photography. Whenever I would take pictures and someone looks at me, I would stop what I was doing. I'd be like, okay, like let's look at some of the pictures. Don't want to take anymore. I was embarrassed. I was not confident at all shooting outdoors in public and people would stare at what I'm doing. Now I really don't care. Like I'll shoot anywhere, but that was definitely me in my early years of photography. Love this pose except the arm sticking out right here. I probably would have just had her adjust it. Otherwise, it's so cool to see all of the photos. See how they have, you guys see the variety of poses these girls are doing? I'm telling you guys, these models on the show are really good most of the time. Like, I'm seeing some awesome modeling all the time. And then they pull up with like a test shot where the girls are just like standing around.
Oh yeah. Wow, I like it. Gorgeous. Woo! Damn good. Wow, it's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
You ready?
Yep.
Wow, love that.
Yes. Oh, I like that.
So cute. I love the pink.
I've never
Oh
worn
my
boots
God.
like this.
I love that pose. Okay, I hope that she picks that one. Only thing I would have just had, you see that all the hair that's in front right here? I would have just had her put it to the back. That's it, just to show her neck a little bit more. Otherwise, I really love the shoes that she chose in the outfit.
I've never worn boots like this. It made me want to work it, like, just get all funky and crazy.
I think Shandy could definitely benefit from a makeup lesson.
Dude, she looks awesome.
Wow.
Oh my, that
Great.
pose. Yo, she's doing the best. Wow. Wow. Okay, she's number one at this point. From the poses that I just saw. Thankfully, she's going to get to choose her photo. So I feel like we're going to be seeing a different level of photos at the end.
So hard to see the front of these shoes.
Oh, those are cute. That's it, we're done.
Okay.
I wonder how much time they gave them to pick the picture. It would be funny if it was like, okay, you have 30 seconds. Now, that would have been hilarious because they can still say that the girls got to choose their photo, but then it was rushed. So. But it seems like everyone's relaxed. You know, she's sitting back in the chair. She's obviously aware of the numbers and which one she likes. So probably they gave them a bit of time to go through the photos. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see the final photos that the girls choose and how it differs from the photos that are normally chosen.
Okay. Tyra said be careful about poking my chest out. And it's about the shoes. It's not really about me, I guess.
You gotta give it to me now.
55, I guess. No, 94.
That's your picture. That's the one you selected. We're done.
Change it, girl. That doesn't sound good. He's like, okay, that's the one. You gotta, you good with that one? I sense it. I sensed a bit of doubt. I would definitely be changing my selection after Mr. J. She says, Tyra said, be careful about poking my chest out. You know they're going to find a way to get this one up. Like, oops, you said 94? We thought you meant 49. Yeah, sorry. But also, you're eliminated this week. Thank you for joining us. Okay.
First, I was just thinking maybe we should give you each a slip dress and a pair of high heels.
Oh, no.
And then you come back for slaughter.
So go.
What do you, for what? For slaughter?
Better than I thought.
Slip dress, high heels, nothing good can come from this.
Can I have a strong, sexy, confident walk, please?
It looked to me that you hadn't practiced at all.
Yeah, I thought your walk was too fast. This is your one time, you know, to really show us what you got. So you need to milk it. So then you had your self-made photo shoot where you were asked to do your hair, your makeup, your styling, and choose your own picture. Lux Imaging, the photo producers of the shoot, chose the very best photos and then created the ads. And Bethany, in your case, this was your best picture.
Wait a second. Did she say that they chose the picture? What did? Hold on, I gotta re-listen to
Lux Imaging, the photo producers
Imaging,
of the
the photo
shoot, chose the
producers.
very best photos.
So then she goes to say, wait, but now she's saying the Lux Imaging people chose the very best photos and created the ads. So then is that the photo that she chose? I don't understand. Okay, let's just keep watching. Maybe they will clarify. But it doesn't sound, from what she said, it sounded to me like they chose the photos, but then the imaging producers for the advertisement chose the photos they thought were the best. So who's choosing the photo? I'm not understanding her fingers are cut off and they have like this weird silhouette in the back. It's all right. I wish they wouldn't have edited it like this, but I think it was for the advertisement. Let's see what they think about this.
She's doing a Janice Dickinson circa 1978.
I think the problem is that you're not really doing it enough.
And if you would have arched your back, pushed your booty up in the air.
I was going to actually get up on the table and do it.
Why don't you? Work it out. Work it out.
I mean, with the foot.
Push the booty out.
Or, just stand up, but I can't arch
There
the
you
booty.
go. There's the booty.
And extend the leg out a bit.
That's
Janice
actually a
is
good
doing
pose.
it. That's what you needed to do.
Okay.
Shandy, what happened?
Why are they in these slip dresses? They couldn't have done this in the clothes they were already wearing.
What happened to my left foot?
You need to practice, practice, practice. Eat, sleep, and in your heels if you have to. I don't care. Walk, 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 walk.
I like the pose.
Oh, I love the pose. Gorgeous. Only critique is her arm. Like maybe, because it's just like hidden in the back here. Oh my God, I love this pose though. Her face, her hair. Great job with this choice. Love it.
I like the pose.
I like everything other than the face. I think you've got a much better face than this, and I've seen it.
Shandy, you have so many better.
What do you mean you've got a much better face than this? And I've seen that. That is her face. I think you've got a much better face than this. Where is it?
Shandy, you had so many better pictures than this. Wow.
This is heaven on earth.
No, that one's not better than the one that she chose. Don't play these games. I knew that they were going to do something like this. So now they're framing it like, okay, we let you guys choose the photos, but you chose wrong. So it's like, even if the models get to pick their own pictures, they're always going to be confronted with some sort of resistance. Oh, but you had a better picture. You didn't choose the best picture. This one was better. So now the models feel bad, and they feel like they're directly responsible for possibly being in the bottom two, which is terrible. Why make the girls choose their own photos when the company already has a vision in mind and is just going to choose their own photos anyway, right? There's no point. And look, they literally edited it. They added effects to it. And it's not the photo that she chose, which was the whole point of the photo shoot. Their style, their makeup, hair, all of that.
April in Paris. The posy-wozy at the end of the runway really repulsed me. I'm sorry.
For me, it was just a matter of you cleaning up the ends because you get completely lost.
I love that you have the shoe.
Oh, I love the pink. I wish she would have chose a photo that her face shows more.
I love that you have the shoe, like bam, this is what it's all about, but it's also about your face that the public really wants to see. Here's your photo as an ad.
Nice.
Heather, you lead with your chin, and when you lead with your chin, you also tighten your mouth.
I think you're...
I don't know that she should have chosen this one. I like the fact that the shoes show. I think her leg placement is great. I would have just maybe not had her hand there and maybe had her hair to the back or maybe just clipped back. Not my favorite pose, not my favorite photo.
I think you're going for a sexy sort of sultry expression, but it comes off a little bit like you're sitting on the toilet.
Sarah, it was way too much jiggle.
All the flirting, don't give her runway, give her a chair and a gold pole.
This is the photo that you chose.
What?
That's hot.
Oh, wow. This is great. This photo is #1 to me. So good. Love the shape, her expression, her pose. Everything's great.
That's hot. That's one of the best ones I've seen. And here's your choice as an ad.
Brooke Shields,
Nice.
Calvin Klein ad, 1980.
I think your walk was absolutely fabulous. You look like you've been doing this forever.
The arm looks very awkward.
I don't mind this one. It's not too bad. I think she could have just refined it a little bit. But she had some really, she did some great poses. So it's probably really hard for her to choose just one picture.
The arm looks very awkward. Looks like you're about to fall backwards on it. Also a longer neck. The proportion makes your head look small and your waist look large.
Mercedes, here's your choice as an ad.
This should have been completely in profile, and it
Wait,
would be
what?
Backwards on it.
Why did I
Also
feel
a
like her
longer
face
neck.
changed?
The proportion makes your head look small and your waist look large.
Mercedes, here's your choice as an ad.
Did they Photoshop another face into this? Yeah, they definitely blended in another face. This is not her face in the original photo, right? I can't be bothered to check at this point. You guys can investigate it. Let me know in the comments. Did they Photoshop her face in? It looks like they did.
This should have been completely in profile, and it would be genius.
I didn't think your walk was sexy enough. You almost walked like a linebacker.
Are you kidding me with that walk? How tall are you anyway?
5'7".
See, for 5'7", you have to think tall, because if you think
You
tall,
gotta
you will be
think it.
tall. So just try a
If
little
you
bit
think-
harder.
If you think you're gonna be tall, you
Now,
are.
Janasha,
Okay.
you chose.
Ooh, that's kind of an interesting shot. Maybe if she was just looking at the camera. I mean, I don't mind this one. It's the pose is interesting. This got my attention, so I like it.
Now, Janasha, you chose this photo. But this one would have made an advertiser much happier.
I love how Tyra's like, this one would have made the advertiser much happier. As if the girls work for this company, they have a background, like a bachelor's degree, a PhD in marketing and advertising and shoe design. It's like they have all these credentials. She's like, this one would have been it. At the board meeting, they would have loved it.
Girl, you walked like you were on crack. Your eyes were so bugged out of your head, like something just scared the hell out of you.
Yamara, you
Oh
did look
my-
like you were possessed.
What?
Dig it.
You-
Oh my God. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Tell me why they just did a roast right now. They're like, we're here to help you guys become professional models. He's like, you look like you were on crack. Yeah. Okay. Also, you need an exorcism at the end of this. These girls are literally walking up to their roast. They're like, okay, I'm ready. What did you say? Crack cocaine? Okay. What did you say about me being possessed? Okay. Yeah, can you just repeat that? I don't think I heard it. Okay, so this is the photo. This is the photo that she chose. I love the outfit. I think it's great. I love the outfit. The pose is interesting. She's showing the shoes off. The pants are nice. Maybe if she was just showing a bit more neck, sticking her neck out. So instead of this, maybe a bit of that. Otherwise, I think the pose is kind of nice.
Did look like you were possessed.
I dig it.
Your body looks great. Very long, slim, tall.
I like the slither, selling the shoes.
I think you have one of the strongest walks of the girls, but now you got to throw Katie into it.
Not my favorite pose. I'm not a huge fan of leg over leg like that, but she's showing the shoes off. Her face looks great. She's creating shape, so not bad overall. It does look like a pretzel a bit. Yeah, I will say.
Ooh, you look like a pretzel.
This looks like you in the mall, girl, and you were walking by the photo booth place, and they're like, come on, take pictures. They're $5.99. Come on, you want to take a picture? And you're like, yeah. Now, Katie, out of all the photos you took, this one was actually the best.
Yeah, okay, I will agree. I will agree with this. This one is much better. I think her leg placement is nicer. But just the editing, I mean, they really airbrushed this way too much. It lost a lot of dimension, but I do agree. This is a much better photo than the one that she chose.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a damn bee.
All the girls who are out there should watch out for you because you know what you're doing.
You're a showgirl. You totally get it. I'm a showgirl, I'm a drag queen in a woman's body, and I feel like you have a little drag queen in you too. And this is the picture that you chose.
Oh my goodness. The only thing that would have made this picture 100 times better if she had her arms out like this. Otherwise, this picture is powerful. Oh my goodness. Definitely made me stop and stare. Wow.
That looks really great.
Don't look.
Oh, so this is where the meme comes from.
Your walk is A+.
I give you major points for that one.
Tyra going like this. I've seen that. I feel like I've unearthed something very historical right now. Like, this is where the meme comes from. Love when I find a meme. I'm watching a show and I'm like, wait, that's a meme. That's a GIF or a GIF? That's a GIF. Or is it a GIF? I feel like there's an argument about that. GIF or GIF? Leave it in the comments. Are you GIF or are you GIF? Leave it down there. Tyra didn't look too impressed, but then she's like, I loved it. The best walk ever.
You major points for that one.
I felt like I was in a real fashion show in Fashion Week watching a model that's been doing this for 10 years.
The shoe.
Not my favorite photo. I don't think she chose the best pose. And also, yeah, the shoes are a bit big on her. I wish they would have at least given the models their exact sizes so they wouldn't have this issue.
The shoe looks a little big.
It lacks a lot of sex appeal, and really, I wouldn't look at it twice.
Joanna, your choice
And
was
yeah, here we are looking at
average.
it twice.
Wow.
I like this one so much better.
That's an ad. I would buy those shoes.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean, listen, the ones that they are choosing also, they're good. I feel like they're actually choosing the good ones just to prove a point. Like, okay, you had a better one. But this is just to prove the model's wrong. Otherwise, you know, they would put up like a test shot. They're like, we need to actually choose something that's better than the one that the girls chose. It lacks a lot of sex appeal. I mean, it's just shoes. Does it have to be sexy? Do shoes have to be sexy? Is that the thing? When I go out in my sneakers, I'm not thinking, I'm trying to be sexy wearing these. I'm just thinking, at least my feet don't hurt and these shoes are waterproof because I just stepped in a puddle, okay? And last thing I want is a soggy shoe. Has it ever rained on you while you were wearing Nikes and just goes right into the shoe? And now it's like you're literally stepping in a wet towel. With every step, it gets worse. Definitely don't want that. So I don't really think of sex appeal when I think of shoes. I think of just comfort.
Xiomara.
I'm sorry she's out.
I think she's in.
She needs to work on you're like possessed children of the damn look.
Oh my
11
God.
beautiful ladies stand before me.
Children of the damn.
But I only have.
I can't. Oh my God. Children of the damned. Before we see who gets eliminated, today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one platform for you to build your business and brand online. I absolutely love it. I have my website on Squarespace and my store. I have presets on there, and I have different types of pages for different types of projects. It's super easy to use, which is why I recommend it to you guys. I can customize it any way that I want. I can make images larger or smaller. I can stack my images. I can have a mini gallery within my pages. They have options to embed videos. If you have like a YouTube video you want to embed, with just a click of a button, you can select any type of feature that you want. And the thing I love most is that they have drag and drop features. So if you do want to ever update your pages, or if you're a photographer and you have a portfolio, you just click a button, you upload your photo. You can start a free trial by going to squarespace.com. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Jessica. Use my offer code Jessica for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Shandy and Bethany, please step forward.
It's Bethany. Bethany.
Bethany, I've talked to you about posing differently. And in this picture this week, you kind of posed kind of pin-up-ish. But no doubt, your face is still gorgeous. Shandy. Your picture was gorgeous. But your runway walk, I've never seen a runway walk that bad in my life. And we're not sure if you're gonna be able to walk like a top model. I'm gonna call one name.
It's
whosever name I do not call.
second episode, Tyra.
Must immediately return to the loft, pack your belongings, and leave. Shandy, congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's next top model. Thank you, Bethany.
I love how she says thank you, Bethany, as Bethany is just walking away. What do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.